got 5 notifications. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What part of shut up until he gives us the thumbs up, McCall, did you not understand?
I was looking. It looks so good.
It's the AJ and McCall show after the show.
I'm so excited. We got new cameras.
Yes, shout out to Producer Butterz.
Producer Butterz.
Probably an engineer who did a little bit of work, but mostly Producer Butterz. Like 99% Producer Butterz, 0.5% AJ and McCall.
We just show up.
0.25% energy drinks, and then like a sneeze to one of the engineers.
Yo, this is so cool. I can see myself.
It's like the Northern Lights.
Oh, crap. It says I'm having trouble playing this video.
Oh, no.
Refresh.
Hey, did you see how powerful reportedly TikTok users are?
Yeah, I did. Except I'm questioning this.
Yeah, it does seem a little sketchy, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen reports that there were like people outside. So the president had a rally in Tulsa, and it was like not well attended. But there's a pandemic initially. You're like, okay, maybe that's why.
Got it.
And then there was reports that K-pop and K-pop fans and TikTok users bought tickets or reserved tickets and then just didn't show up.
Yep.
And did it on purpose.
Well, it was a free rally. That's the thing, is that people were like, oh, yeah, so I could totally get away with this and reserve a bunch of tickets and just change email addresses because it takes literally 2 seconds to create a brand new email address. So there were like, what, 6,600 people or something like that showed up?
Yeah, it's like near 7,000. I think capacity was 20-something? I don't remember. I just wanted to say that because in our industry, TikTok has obviously blown up, but there's still plenty of people like, TikTok's not
stupid.
that powerful.
People doesn't have any.
Despite the fact it's a huge influence on our
music,
playlist,
everything,
all the things we say,
everything.
Producer Butterz' sense of humor.
Yep.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yes.
TikTok influenced.
On the subject, I hate the new trend of the stupid jump scare videos.
Okay.
They're so dumb. There's not really much more of that. I just think they're stupid.
I don't appreciate them because I don't really like being scared. I don't like being afraid. So.
By the way, if it's that dude that's posed like this, that's, I believe, from a Russian study on sleep deprivation.
Yes, it is.
And it's
correct.
Disgusting.
It is the what?
I think there's a movie about it too.
Yeah,
actually.
I'm trying to remember what it's called. Let me look it up real fast because there's like an actual name for it.
Zero Dark 30.
No.
When the Tooth Fairy comes a knocking.
No.
Panic Room.
Crap. What was it? What was it called?
Yes.
There it is.
I don't want it from Creepypasta.
What?
Because Creepypasta's got stuff.
I don't like that.
Crap. Why can't I remember it?
A Day in the Life of a Normal College Student.
No.
Day in the life of McCall.
No.
No, she gets plenty of sleep.
I sleep all the time.
She's basically a panda.
I love pandas.
Panda.
I don't remember what it was called.
How did I know that was going to happen?
I love that. No, I can't find it. I searched it. I tried to figure out what it was called. Got nothing.
What about the sleep experiment?
That's what I found is the sleep experiment.
Here's an animated.
It's like an actual name.
There's an animated
like
cartoon that has that creepy dude animated. Oh no, guys, I did it.
It's like I want to say it's like a diary. It's like a something diary.
Oh yeah, you know what? I think you're right.
Yeah. Thank you. Wow.
I think.
Russian.
Yeah, I'm not Googling it like Producer Butterz is.
Experiment.
I ain't Googling anything.
Oh, okay. Here's an everyday situation with McCall and Producer Butterz. Producer Butterz, generic question. McCall, this.
Answer.
Producer Butterz.
No, that's not right.
McCall, no, I'm pretty positive it's this. Producer Butterz, no. McCall, absolutely. Producer Butterz, okay. Googles.
Sometimes.
No, it seems like, McCall, you're getting that a lot. Like, apparently your word is not worth a ton of value recently with people.
It's fine.
McCall's having to re-explain herself time after time after time after time. Are you tired of it yet? Time after time.
No, it's fine. It's just, I don't.
You enjoy it?
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay. The sooner I accept that, the sooner I'll be less frustrated. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Just let go. Just let go.
I seriously, if I have to have one more person ask me, wait, so like, are you sure?
McCall, are you sure?
Are you sure it's one more time that you need to be asked that you're sure?
Being sure.
Yeah, what he said.
You guys are so funny.
Well, I want to run it up to the last one and then leave that stick of dynamite for somebody else. So if you think there's a few more left, I'm going to just push you to the edge and then I'm going to leave.
No, I get so mad. It's like when people have asked me like things like, hey, is McCall really your name? I'll be like, yeah. People are like, are you sure? No, I just made it up. Stop.
Sure.
Hate it. Are you sure?
What a ridiculous question.
I don't know, man.
Like you were like, you know what? Actually,
you know what? I made it up.
No, you're right. It's not.
I forgot. Sorry.
What would you like to call me?
No, I don't want you to answer that question.
Ugh, hard pass.
Yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan of that.
Producer Butterz, where do you fall on the spicy scale here? How much spice do you like?
I don't really like spice.
Not at all?
Me neither.
What's the spiciest thing you'll eat?
I don't know. Whatever, like the mild hot sauce.
Cute.
Is.
I like Flamin' Hot Cheetos with lime.
Yeah.
That's what I can do. I can only do like a handful of them though, because then my face is burning and I'm like, sinuses cleared out. Great.
You should eat them. Producer Butterz, I'm pretty sure, said this last week. You should eat more of them so you'd have better luck breathing.
You know, that's a great idea, but I feel like also very expensive.
No, you just do like a handful, maybe 2 handfuls.
Still expensive.
Buy them in bulk.
No. I feel like I don't want to consume my my carbs that way. I prefer to eat things like potatoes or...
They're basically packing peanuts.
No, they're not. They're packing peanuts with more carbs and calories, okay? You got to weigh them. You got to measure them. I don't want to do it.
Well, make your own spicy Cheeto dust and then put them on actual packing peanuts.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
By the way, you'll appreciate this. Yesterday, we were at Ashley's parents' house, obviously, right? We're celebrating Father's Day.
What?
No, are you sure?
How do you like that?
Maybe I dreamed it all. Maybe I dreamed it all. I'm not sure. But Ashley made dinner as a nice gesture, right? So they didn't have to worry about it. And so we're getting things ready. I was helping her out. Spatula duty, typical me.
Yeah.
And she was looking for something, and so she opened their pantry, and it's one of those like tucked in corner pantries, so it like opens up once you get in the door.
Right.
And I was like, yes. They're
the coolest.
This is good.
The tucked in corner pantries are neat.
Well, I just meant the pantry in general.
Oh.
No. Like it was
like
it was
a
actual
door.
pantry.
Like you walk into it.
I was just saying,
but it's like one that's like hidden.
Because I was like, yes, I'm about this.
Yep.
I'm about this life.
I love pantries. They're cool.
Yeah.
I don't have a pantry. Sort of. I have like.
How do you sort of not have a pantry?
It's not like a walk-in pantry. I just have like really tall, like a big tall storage cupboards.
She's got cupboards.
I got cupboards.
Like I could fit.
I got cupboards.
I could fit like 2 people stacked on top of each other inside of it.
Sizable.
Yeah.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
I wouldn't call it a pantry. You have a food closet.
Yeah, food closet.
That's what you have.
That's a good name for it.
That's what I have.
You have a food closet?
I do.
I sent AJ a post this weekend.
Yes.
And this post.
That was
didn't read
crazy. No, I did. I responded to it immediately.
It's incredible. Okay, it's somebody.
Like the pantry of pantries.
Yeah, so it's some lady. I want to say she's based out of like Salt Lake.
Really? She's somewhere
local-ish, and all they do is like organize. So their content is just based solely on organizing things. And I looked at it and I was like, dude, you know what?
There you go,
like, I really need to get my ish together. I want so badly to get those they're like big cereal tubs.
Yeah.
They're like glass ones. They're not like the plastic ones. But they're like the glass ones, and you just put your cereals inside of them, and they have the labels on the front and everything. It looks so nice. Like, I can't even tell you how much peace I feel like when you open that cabinet and everything is just like, boom, organized. You have a place for everything. I live for that. So much.
She about that life.
Ooh, so much about that life.
Speaking of being about that life, we all agreed then today that we're absolutely going to be buying second refrigerators, right?
I would love
we made
one.
that pack as a VFX after show staff.
Where would I put it?
Just put it
I've
in your
never
crawl
been in your
space.
house. I don't know. Out back.
Just go downstairs.
Put it next to the hot tub, so then you can just pull sodas out while you're in the hot tub.
Soda tub.
This is the obvious answer.
Soda tub.
That's literally just outside.
Great. Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure that the fridge doesn't like to run outside.
Do it. Okay. I'm reminded
just
of a
don't run
song.
it all the time, just some of the time.
Yeah, the time that I need it, I'll forget, and then it'll take like 20 hours.
Four
later.
years.
It's not going to hurt sodas if they go from hot to cold to back to hot.
Might
They'll
as
be
well
fine.
Just leave them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but cold soda's way better. You get to do this.
Ooh. Okay, check this out. So yesterday we went hiking, right?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Are you sure?
Oh. So we went hiking, and we hiked up to the top of a mountain.
She
game.
wasn't quite
This
to the
is not
last
a
one
fun
yet.
game.
This is a really fun
Give
game.
me
I
a
like
lit
this.
stick of dynamite sent somewhere.
Yeah, right? Go away. So
If I'm not here tomorrow, you'll know what happened.
Oh, see, he's doing. I didn't even think about that.
Rude.
He's celebrating.
I got murdered.
he's
Celebrating his
celebrating a
birthday.
thing.
Oh,
Oh.
So he's gonna just annoy the crap out of you and be like, go on.
Bye.
I'm like Stewie when he's like, Mom.
Mom.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure after seeing the bird a couple of times, seeing the bird last week, I think a certain someone on their day off or their way out on their day off tomorrow is going to be flipping a few birds for a few
Couple.
other people. Yeah.
Couple. So anyway, we hiked up to this mountain, okay? We hiked clear up into this like little campground area that was really cool, and it has this really cool spring that just comes right out of the mountainside.
Sprawling.
And it goes down, and there's a couple of little like pools. So we had not big pools by any means, but we had a Dr. Pepper, and Dustin was like, "This got warm. We're going to leave it here, and then we're going to hike to the top, and then we'll come back. It'll be cold," right? So we totally did that. So we had like our very own personal refrigerator because nobody was up there.
which was the spring.
Which was the spring. It was
Nice.
awesome. But we ended up just sticking it in
It's
one
like
of the pools.
boxcar children.
Yeah.
Did you
I
never read
forgot
those
all
books?
about that.
Yeah, the first one. That's
Forgot
what they
they
do for their
existed.
refrigerator. They
Yeah.
put it behind a waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what you do. Keeps everything cold.
Have
Totally
you,
forgot about that.
have you ever been like in
Wow,
a
throwback.
cold spring?
Yeah, it's
before?
miserable.
I don't think so.
So like because
Freeze all of your appendages off.
Because we do scouting here. Well, we used to.
Uh-huh.
I guess it's still around.
I guess that's a thing still.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I don't have
anyways,
kids.
we
Can't relate.
we went under a glacier
So
Ooh.
so
Bet
cold.
that sucked.
they would only let us go, I think it was like 10 seconds or something. Like
Yeah, because it's
you couldn't go past 10 seconds.
it's
Or you die.
freezing.
Basically.
I told you, you freeze off appendages.
That
But when
is
it's 100 degrees
crazy.
outside, that feels so good.
It does. It was amazing. So
Just
yesterday,
leave me. Just leave me.
yeah, yesterday it was really cool because it wasn't like awful temperature at all. I want to say the hottest it got while we were hiking, it was like, I don't know, upper 70s maybe,
That's
low
not bad.
80s. No, it really wasn't. Sunny, there was a breeze. It was beautiful, and we were up high, so it was nice. But I got hot, and then I was like, cool, spring.
Producer Butterz, walk me through your nighttime routine with your glasses. What do you do with them? How do you go about it?
Pull them off, fold them, set them next to me.
I like that he did that.
Yeah, well, there was no
It's
confusion.
very nice. He went like this, pull him off,
I found out.
fold him, set him next to me.
I found out this weekend.
I'm
I have a friend who has a significant other who refuses to do anything but sleep in them, despite the fact that there's a pretty consistent daily ritual of waking up and trying to find them.
Oh.
Weird, right?
Would you sleep
Makes
in your
No
glasses?
sense.
No, why would you sleep in your glasses?
Would you
You're
shower with your
putting 'em.
glasses?
No.
Yeah, that was.
Only time I do that is if I want to actually clean them.
I suppose
Yeah,
that
okay.
makes sense. I
Yeah.
guess.
Because I'll just get some soap, and soap them down.
Yeah.
So.
Get all the grease, the face
Okay.
grease.
Face
the-
grease.
I
Get the
guess I don't
face
really-
grease off of them.
I don't really have a problem with that. I'm still more just stuck on this sleeping thing because
So she wears them sleeping?
yeah.
That is weird.
It doesn't make-
How do you not ruin your glasses?
Well, I don't know either because
'Cause you'll bend the ish out of them.
Right?
If I wear mine, and granted I don't
Broken.
wear mine all the time because I rotate between my contacts and glasses, but the nose pieces will start to bug me,
Right.
and the ear pieces will start to bug me. So it's like a break to take them off. I can't believe why not?
Even with the headphones, they start hurting
Yeah.
my ears.
Or if you've ever accidentally fallen asleep and you roll over on your side and you've laid on the side forever.
Yeah, and then you just bend them.
Or that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we haven't gotten to the broken part. I figured your routine was fairly normal. I couldn't believe it. I made him tell me 2 or 3 times. 'cause
He's
I'm
like, what?
you're making this
Wait,
up.
are you sure?
Are you sure?
There's no way that is the
that's
case.
not real.
It's ridiculous.
You don't really do that.
Their glasses repair bill has to be through the roof.
Yeah. Stupid expensive. Yay, insurance.
Yeah.
Yay, insurance.
Yay, snakes.
That's what made me feel bad about telling that story today. Because when I was a kid, I was in elementary school, apparently they had this new model. It was, quote unquote, the unbreakable model. Really what it meant was they're much more flexible. That's it. But I, not being an adult, didn't realize the subtlety. So I would be like, look, they're unbreakable. Twist, snap.
I actually had some
3
of those.
times.
Yep.
I had
3
some of those you could
times.
bend, but I never did snap them.
Well, you're more
That's
intelligent than
impressive.
I was as a kid.
Good job.
I used to do it all the time. Like, watch this.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
don't do that.
But now
How
looking
dare
back,
you?
like now that I have to pay for insurance
right,
and crap,
it's like,
I'm
why
like,
would I do that?
wow, I would have backhanded me so hard. You know how much those cost?
Throw the wall.
I only did the bending part, like where the nose piece is.
Yeah.
Right here. I never did these.
No, that's how mine was.
That one
It
scared
was like
me.
pliable,
Right.
so you could like twist them and stuff, so they obviously didn't break as much. But again, I was dumb as a kid. And I was like, they're unbreakable. Twist, broken.
And snapped.
Like 3 times. Moron. I said I would have definitely given me a 1-4 because paying for insurance now, like you know what those cost?
They're so expensive.
Insane.
Wow.
That's expensive.
That's expensive.
That's expensive.
That's super expensive.
That is expensive.
Pass.
It's
Pass on
very
expensive.
Expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one for you. My brother is coming back from California tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
He left Saturday.
They went on vacation, love.
They flew, which
Ooh.
I did not know. And he said despite being an hour flight, he hated it because he had to wear a mask the whole time and it bothered him.
Yeah.
Hour straight's kind of a long time. I figured they were going to drive. I know it's still
Wait,
a sizable
they
drive.
flew from Vegas to California?
Napa Valley. I think it's in the northern part.
Oh.
Maybe
Not like-
top of the middle part.
Not like right into California.
It's like you could have just drove.
Cross the border, done.
an
Been
hour?
there. Been there for an hour. Boom. Here we are, Cali.
So, yeah, but I couldn't believe that he did that because he's kind of relaxed as things have kind of gone their way. But since he works in the hospital, especially early on, he was like, nobody can come see me.
Don't see me.
You
Don't talk to
can't
me.
come down
Go
here.
away.
And now they're flying.
Biz ounce.
Yeah.
So now he's not working as much?
I think he's back to normal now, but initially, because obviously everything went on lockdown, he had his hours cut because there weren't people in the hospital. 'Cause,
Right.
Oh.
Everything was on lockdown.
What?
But I think he's back to normal now. Good thing is my sister-in-law works in catering, so obviously that was a dead end for a while with what was going on. But she's supposed to get back to work next month, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good for her because she's been out since like right at the beginning. Because obviously Vegas shut down pretty much immediately after McCall's birthday.
It was like the 11th or the 12th that everything got shut down
Yeah.
in Vegas.
She
So-
came there to shut the place down.
See, they always say shut down the town
She did
when you
it.
go places. And I did that.
But what happens in Vegas is supposed to stay there, McCall.
Yeah, well, what happened in Vegas apparently
Half
spread to Utah.
right.
And then,
Yeah. So if you're looking for
Sorry.
someone to blame for COVID-19, what
Hey.
I'm hearing is the McCall Taylor.
I was not the only one in Vegas. I actually ran into somebody over at the place that I was picking up material for Dustin. And I ran into somebody over there, and they're like, hey, I saw you in Vegas. I knew that you were going to the Bruno Mars concert. I was going to come and say hello, but I figured you'd probably be weirded out if some random stranger
Well-
on the strip was like, what up, McCall? How are you?
So that's 3 people that we knew that went
Yep.
to Vegas that weekend.
No, 4 I thought because
4.
sales manager was there and
Yep.
sports guy was
And
there.
the sports guy was there.
So 3 people that worked here were there that week.
Correct.
And
That is
whatever.
nuts.
Isn't that crazy?
It's all your guys' fault.
Ah.
Ignore the fact that I was in China last year in California in Christmas. Wasn't me. It was all McCall.
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Call.
Whatever.
All right, Producer Butterz, I guess enjoy your birthday tomorrow. You jerk.
Woo!
Yeah,
On
thanks
birthday.
for telling everybody.
Happy birthday.
What does it matter?
to
You're taking the
ya.
day off. You're going to go out somewhere where people could serenade you in public?
Nah,
Happy
I'd just rather
birthday
not tell
to
people
ya.
when my birthday is.
Answer this question.
Happy
Do you have social media?
Nope.
Then everybody will forget. You're fine.
Butters.
No one's going to remember.
Happy birthday to you.
Except now McCall singing. But who's going to know? Who's going to know? The government? Guess what? They already know. They know. I checked with them. They got it.
Yeah.
turning 31, half dead now.
Hey, science shows we should be able to live over 100 now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Science.
I don't know if I'd want to.
Yeah, me neither. That's okay,
I
though.
think if it get past 80, you're like, you know what?
Oh, pff,
Just done.
Well, who
I don't
saved
know.
up
I've
enough
never
for
been there
retirement
before.
after that?
nobody.
Exactly.
What's Social Security?
Probably out of,
We're gonna
you'll
get
probably
into
be out
that.
of it anyway, so it wouldn't matter. You'd be like, I don't know what's going on.
Well, think of all the fun you get to have. You get to complain about all the younger generations about how they're ruining everything.
You whippersnappers
that's
ruining
exactly
my life.
what I would do.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Hate you guys.
So enjoy your old man birthday tomorrow. 31 years old, 82-year-old back.
I got that fixed.
This has been the AJ and McCall Show. After the show!